Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and install some resonated test pipes on the FX37. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video.
Alright, so we're gonna break these top bolts loose right there. I got one right there. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm using an extension going all the way down, and we're gonna break it with this right here. Alright, so I tried breaking the top demon bolts, is what they call it, with a I think this is a 3/8 or 3/4 drive, and it was just not working. All the extensions kept bending, which wasn't allowing it to break, and I would have most likely broke my ratchet. So you really do have to use a half drive, which is something like this. As you can see, it's a whole lot thicker. Let me remove this right here. So right there you can see the difference in thickness. We were able to break them loose using this right here. Let me show you the angle that we were able to get them at. Now for removing the cats, the best way of doing it is using an extension like this with the swivel. And this is like a 3/8 or 3/4 size. I highly suggest using a 1/2 inch size. That's gonna make it a whole lot easier to break it, because these are pretty skinny, so it bends too much. As where the thicker size, which is a 1/2 inch, that's a lot thicker, it won't bend, it's easier to break it. We honestly used an impact. We have a huge compressor and that thing could not break it loose. We had to use a breaker bar with a bunch of extensions in order to get down there, and going up to a bigger size than this. So just a little bit of advice, for sure using a swivel, make it easier. Get down there from this angle right here. As you can see, we were able to get there. And then on this side, we went from like this angle over here on the side, and we were able to get it going under that pipe over there. I decided to go ahead and remove the bolt to the drive shaft, because it was in the way when we're trying to remove the bolt from the top, and now give us a lot more space, and the socket could fit on there properly. So now we're just trying to break it loose. Alright, so right now I'm adding PB blaster to all of these nuts, screws, O2 sensors, just to take it off. We have that one right there, up there, and another one over here. Ya se quedaron estos. Alright, so right now we're removing this bracket right here. It's a 14 mil right there, 14 mil right there to remove the bracket. And then to remove the top bolts, we already broke them loose. Well, they actually broke off completely, so good thing I bought new hardware. And the part that stuck should stay on the cat itself versus the header, which is good. So I didn't mind it breaking. But let's take these off really quick and then we'll go from there. So for this, I just took off the sensor and I put an opening wrench right here, just like that, and I was able to loosen it. And this size is a 7/8. I'm pretty sure it's like a 25 mil, but you can buy O2 sensor remover tools that make it easier. But I'm too cheap for that, so I had to just take it off with the opening wrench. And it was on there good though, I'm not gonna lie. I had to really use my strength to get it off. ¿No cae? No, ¿lo puedes jalar o no? Ahí está. Alright, we just need this last one right here. I got it from this angle. Pretty much done. I'll loosen these. The one in the back of the white pipe. Take it off. Should. So Alright, so here are the resonator taste pipes. I think these are Burke resonator taste pipes. So hopefully these make a pretty nice difference in sound. Alright, so I got these new gaskets from Amazon. We're gonna put them right here. Once you tighten it down, it'll squish it so it will come off. So just focus on putting one on. Just like that. Just to hold it up. And then line this up. And then put the bolt through. And then it should line up on its own. Just like that, then when you do the top one.
Guys, so everything is now installed. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think there's something wrong with the cats because I got these used, or the resonator test pipes, because it sounds pretty bad. It sounds like some type of rattle noise. I don't know what's going on with them, but it sounds horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and actually replace them, and I'm gonna go ahead and install my R pipes for my 370Z on the FX, because that's how bad it sounds, and I just do not like the way that the FX is sounding right now. So I'll throw in a clip at the end of this video to show you guys what it is exactly sounding like, and it just sounds like a bunch of like rasps building up in the front of the engine, which is crazy. But let me go ahead and show you guys the stock cast to show you exactly what happened and what issues I pretty much ran into. So when we removed the stock cats, what happened was these top bolts right here broke off. So you have this one right here. This is going to be the passenger one. As you can see, it broke right there. We got it at an angle using a swivel in order to get there, and we could not break it loose with the impact, nothing like that. So we had to use a breaker bar, which is this one right over there, and that helped break it out immediately. Once we used the breaker bar, we were able to get a few turns out of it, turn it, and then it got stuck. And once it got stuck, we knew it was gonna break, and that's exactly what happens. You can see right there, and I have the piece right here. As you can see, snapped completely off. And this is actually good that it snaps off and it comes with the stock cap, because then it leaves a hole where this mounts to the header. So that's not going to be an issue. If it's stuck, just break it, because there's no way you're going to be able to save that. Same thing happened over here on this side. Broke right there. And honestly, there's no saving it. The good thing is everything mounted up perfectly, had no issues at all. So 370Z, G37 test pipes, resonator test pipes, high flow cats will fit on this car, which is really, really cool. So I can confirm that they do work. Just mine sound pretty bad. I'm not sure if it's because they're used, maybe they're damaged. I have no idea, but it just sounds horrible, and I don't really know why. But yeah, that's my overall take on this, exactly what happened. So in the next video, I will be posting me installing my R pipes on the FX, and hopefully that makes a world of a difference. A little bit. A little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and replace these in the next video. I'm actually gonna take off the ones from my 370Z, put them on the FX, because the ones that I have on the 370Z are actually R pipes, and those help out drastically with any type of rasp. It honestly like removes a lot of it. That's why I have them on my Z, because I have a Tomy exhaust, and when you replace the stock cats and you put any type of test pipe with the Tomy, super raspy. Like you can't even talk in that car when you have a Tomy exhaust and test pipes. You need some type of C-Work R pipes, Motor Down R pipes, doesn't matter. R pipes help out a lot. So that's my plan and goal in the next video in order to fix this issue. I do feel like some part of it has to do with my white pipe as well, because I have a ISR white pipe. The ISR white pipe has a 3-inch single like outlet on the back of it, and I believe that could also contribute to the noise because it has a leak.
So I may have to go back to the stock white pipe until I can go ahead and upgrade the rest of my exhaust to a 3-inch. I do plan on making custom work to that to make that fit properly. So I'll most likely just end up replacing the whole mid pipe section with a single pipe with a resonator in the middle, making it 3-inch, and then connecting to my muffler, which is a Gemini catback, well, Gemini axle back technically. So hopefully with that, it makes it sound a whole lot better because I'm not content with how it sounds. I want a deep, nice tone to it without it being too loud. So right now it just sounds horrible. Don't like it at all. So I am changing that as soon as possible. But thank y'all for watching. Hopefully this helps you guys out. The good thing is that now you guys can see test pipes, resonated test pipes do actually fit on the FX from a G37, 370Z. Doesn't matter, they're the same. And you guys can go ahead and plug those into your car if you're interested. Now, I'm pretty sure I got a bad batch. These were used, so I'm assuming they're damaged. I don't know what I plan to do with these. I'm not sure if I plan on like rebuilding them, cutting out the old resonators, putting in some new ones, and then possibly putting those on the Z or the FX in the future. I just don't know yet, but I would have to get somebody to pretty much weld that on there if I plan on going with that route, because I didn't actually spend a lot on these. I only got these for like 80 bucks, which is not bad, but they're trash. So that's the bad thing, that I purchased these and I'm not even going to be able to use them, for now. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. That will be coming out sooner than later because I will be fixing this ASAP. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.